Hey, this is Matias Mora, and now you're going to see the best documentary you've ever seen in your whole life. This is the top 5 best Mayan myths.
Number 5. The Sui and the Corn. This myth centers in the Sui, a bird that was recognized its bravery, responding to the order of Chak, the god of rain. He risked his life to save a corn seed from a burned field, since this seed was considered indispensable for life. As a result of having entered the fire, the Sioux was left with red eyes and a gray body. It was recognized by young Chuck and all birds, so from then on, the Sioux could not worry about building nests for his young, as he could lay his eggs in those of any bird, and they would be cared for by them as if they were his own.
Number 5. Number 4. The Chum. The legend tells the story of the birds called Chum and the punishment imposed on them by the king of Uxmal. The Chum were birds with colored plumage that flew over the king's palace at the time of the king's celebration to honor the Lord of Life, Anapku. The Chum at death who the king had prepared for the occasion. Uxmal ordered a punishment for them, and it was a group of priests who took charge of carrying it out. They made a special black preparation, which they dumped off the body of the Chum, and decreed that from now on, they would eat only garbage and dead animals. As a result, the Chum became birds with bright black plumage, with hairy heads. In order not to be seen, they fly very high and descend only to look for food in the garbage. Number 4. Number 3. The Princess and the Market. This legend relates an oath of love between Princess Kusan and her love, Chapo, a young man with red hair. Kusan agrees to marry Prince Chapat, following his father's orders. He will kill Kusan, but the princess promises to stop seeing him in exchange for their life. The prince's father spares Chapo's life, but through a sorcerer, he turns him into a market, a beetle. Kusan carries it close to his heart, like the most precious jewel, fulfilling the promise of love that they made. Number 2. The Mayflower. This legend tells the story of a girl, the daughter of the devotee who could not have children, and how she asked the gods to give her the opportunity to be a father. He observed the beauty of the stars, particularly the Southern Cross, at the time of May. It is around this time that his wife gives birth to their daughter, but she dies in her teens at the same time she was born. Every May, when the Southern Cross illuminates his grave, the Mayflower appears at the foot of it. Number 1. Huaychivo. The legend Huaychivo refers to a sorcerer represented as a black entity with bright eyes and large horns. His mission is to scare those who appear on your way at night. According to this belief, there are demonized people who have the ability to turn into a goat to scare the population or fulfill some objective or evil origin.